everybody, this is Marie and welcome to Marie's Chatty Tarot. And today we're gonna take a look on at Haiti. I am from Haiti, and lately there's been a lot of news from friends, family, even social media. There's a lot of unrest going on, um, violence. Embassies are closing left and right. Banks are closing their doors. I spoke to a friend of mine, a family friend. She has been basically at home, on lockdown for since Tuesday, and a lot of people didn't know that there was going to be a lockdown perpetrated by uh, uh, in Haiti they call them Shima, but they're kind of like Antifa groups where they will uh, create havoc. Unfortunately, the police is not doing much to help uh, establish law and order. So right now, a lot of people don't have access to food, water, medicine, medical attention, because everybody is basically stuck at home. And it's scary, it's crazy. So Haiti has been going through a lot of bad stuff since, oh wow, since I was born. I was born in 1981, and pretty much since Papa Doc left power, it seems like the country's been on a slow descent of unrest. And every year, it seems like things got worse and worse. And things took a whole new level or whole new low when the priest came into power, and Clinton brought him back again. That turned the chapter into a whole new darker theme, and Haiti has not been the same ever since. I'm telling you, it's scary out there, and I'm concerned about not only for the people in Haiti, but for everybody who is going through this type of unrest in their country, in this type of uncertainty. So today I want to take a look and see what's going on. What's going on with Haiti? What do the cards want to say about that? So I'm going to be using the Radiant Rider-Waite. This is a deck that my mom loved. She's no longer with us. She passed in May. Also, resulting from the unrest happening right now in Haiti. So I want to take a look and see what the cards wants to say about what's going on in Haiti. Page of Swords, King of Wands, the Magician in the past, the Tower, present situation, Seven of Wands, possible outcome, the Queen of Wands, clarification, and Four of Cups. Uh, Four of Cups as another possible clarification. So the first card is the Page of Sword. So right now it's as if the card is trying to tell us or make us aware, because all pages are messages. But because it's a sword, swords is thoughts, words, spiritual awareness. We want to raise our attention to Haiti. We want us to turn our attention to what's happening in Haiti. And because it's swords, sword is usually very harsh because it's wind, it's air. Usually it's not a bad card, but when you're cutting your sword through a matter, you get to see the truth quite clearly. It's cutting at the heart of the matter, so to speak. And sometimes there's no turning back. So you get to see it's a message, the bad news, and you're gonna have to confront it. And the Queen underneath is as if for us to face the truth in an authentic way, because the Queen of Wands is dramatic. It's a dramatic energy. It's a strong, authentic energy. Fire. It could be consuming. It could be fiery, obviously. But in this particular situation, it's as if they want to show you the message is it's going to be biting in a way, and it's going to be a strong message of it could be anger, it could be like strong in your face. There's no way you can turn around it about the truth. It's coming in a big way. It's coming in a way that everybody will have to see it, face it. And right now with the Kings of Wands, so King is the highest degree. There's no way around it. It has to be addressed, and it is being seen and so shown. Everybody is aware, right at this point, either internationally or collectively in Haiti, that things are heating up. And it could also be that maybe usually this card is also the King of Wands is usually the alliance card. I wonder if they're monitoring the situation from afar. I don't know. That would be nice if it was. But also it could be a card of awareness, the whole population, the whole world being aware of the dysfunction going on, the anger, uh, um, um, the the king is the highest level of in terms of degrees. So the page is the first, the knight, the queen, the king. Beyond the king is the highest level. Obviously the aces are different, but the aces are in different category. But the king is to show that people are up to there. That's it for them. Everybody is fed up. Everybody is with that King of Wands. Everybody is in terms of awareness. Everybody is aware that there's a dysfunction going on, that there's a lot of unrest, there's a lot of anger, and there's a lot of, well, literally fire in the country. And it's as if they feel like, although all of this is happening for everybody to see, they feel like either the government or international uh, people, they don't care of what's happening in Haiti. And they feel as if the authorities, the politician, that they're just sitting and not caring. And also, it could be seen that maybe um, uh, it's a way for the population uh, to use this opportunity to not sit around and to use this as an opportunity to, I don't know, maybe rise up. So this could be seen in different ways, because Four of Cups, you see this gentleman sitting there as if bored or really deep in thought and not really seeing the cup that's been offered, as if maybe the universe is using this opportunity uh, for people to do something, to take action. So that's another way of looking at it. So it could be seen that, yes, people are aware of what's happening. Whether you're inside or outside of Haiti, you can see, uh, 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 you know, the people rising up, people being angry, because and also wands are representing of growth in a way that uh, emotionally or spiritually, they are there. Everybody's seeing the dysfunction. Everybody is aware of the dysfunction. Uh, either and there's no way around it, even with the King of Wands. So also, this is saying that maybe it's time for people to use this opportunity to rise up, not sitting anymore and not taking it. So maybe that's that's a sign. So in the background with the magician, so the magician it's a beautiful card saying that people have the ability people have the ability to manifest change because they have all the resources needed. If you look at this card, everyone has the ability, all the resources necessary to propel change, to propel, uh, to manifest something better, to manifest something good. So in the past, the magician card is showing. Now, that's not a bad card in and of itself, but the fact that the tower is underneath is telling me that the other way to look at it is that the magician, in this particular way, is somebody who's using trickery, who's who's not a good person, who's using resources to manipulate instead of manifesting something good. He's using that power, he's using that ability to do wrong. So apparently there's been a group that's been using that's that's been acting shady, that's been doing wrong toward the country, toward Haiti. And right now everybody, it's the tower moment. This is the card that's showing at this moment, and which is true. If you look on social media, if you're aware of what's going on, it is a tower moment. The tower moment is a situation that out of nowhere you see that the tower being struck down and people falling off the tower and knocking it off its foundation. It's as if, so it's to say that this is a sudden event, something that's shaking the country. So which is happening right now, where the country is having a tower moment, where the country is being out of nowhere, it's not unrest, it's not a sudden movement, sudden event, and this is what's going on. And result as a possible result, Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands again is a card of where a person is going to be, well, people in Haiti is going to be in a unique situation where they have to defend themselves, they have to defend their livelihood, they have to defend their home, they have to defend themselves. And it's Wow. Not only that, for clarification, it's saying that there's no way for people to sit around and wait for somebody that may not come. Uh, there's no savior. You're gonna have to really fight your way out of this, and you're gonna have to be uh, using your trust in yourself, um, and be resourceful. And let me see. But with the Ace of Pentacles, things will change. Usually Ace takes about a year, where things will change in a significant way for the better. And that change will bring out prosperity. That's such an interesting spread. Wow. Okay, so while we're at this, let's see if we can ask um ooh, okay, got it. Okay, while we're at this, let's see if we can ask another question. Advice for the people that lives in Haiti. Let's see what advice that the universe has for the people that live in Haiti. So the Chariot, Four of Wands, Six of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Sun. So the advice is that the Chariot is the first card. Chariot is a fast-moving card. You see this gentleman, this warrior, leaving everything that he's known behind to propel himself into a, going to an adventure. So things are moving pretty fast right now, and that's great because the Chariot is a trump card, part of the major arcana. So it means that things are moving as it should, or it's been universally, well, I'm not saying destined, but kind of, sort of. So things are moving fast, and a lot of truth and information is coming out with the King of Swords. So things are moving forward pretty fast. Information, truth are coming out right now. Now, does it mean that legal, like law and order, might come to that? It might. That's a possibility, because the sword, especially for the king, usually means law and order. It also means legality as well. So that's promising with the Chariot and the King aspecting. So things are moving fast. Information is coming for is coming out, but also that awareness. People are tired. People want uh, things to change. That's the heart of the matter. That's the sword, cutting to the sword, uh, uh, cutting straight to the matter. It's people want law and order. People want things to be fair. People want things to be balanced. So there is some way to go with the Four of Wands. There are some tests, but things are gonna get better. This is what the four represents. You see, on the other side of that Four of Wands, there's a celebration. There is safety with that castle in the back. You see, there's two people celebration. It looks like a wedding. It looks like a ceremony of happiness of sort. So it looks like, yes, things are looking dim, grim, and scary right now. But, you know, the people of Haiti are a few steps away from getting into safety, from getting into a better situation. And this sun, beautiful card, it's a, it's to ever and further emphasize that things are gonna get better. We just have to, you know, the people of Haiti have to stay positive, have to stay in prayer, have to stay uh, uh, not sinking to despair. Know that better days are ahead, and that with the sun, things are gonna get better. You know, because the sun over cast away every shadows, every darkness, and that's beautiful. That gives hope. And with the Six of Wands in the background, you see the Six of Wands depicts this gentleman that is moving toward victory. So you're moving away from whatever bad behind, and you're moving toward a new, better situation. So it looks like Haiti have been in the background, moving away. I'm guessing from an old system. Maybe I maybe it's not being seen right now. Maybe in the background. Maybe the country's going away from changes. Which I guess makes true. You know, with the Six of Wands, I'm not. Even though I am from the country, have not been keeping up with the news. So if anybody knows, please feel free to comment. With the Two of Cups right now, a lot of people have been making deals. A lot of I'm guessing a lot of people in the government have been capitulating. So there has been arrangement going on right now. I wonder if this arrest or this period of unrest is an opportunity to the White House opportunity to do mass arrests. I don't know, but it looks like right now the advice is that, you know, there are arrangements being done, or agreements being done, because eventually the truth is gonna come out, information is gonna come out, and a new spiritual awareness is gonna come out. All of the above, because and it's gonna be pretty harsh, because swords again are always a little harsher when they deliver the news. It's never kind. It's always like a sword. It cuts to the matter of things, and you know, it's there for you to see whether you want to or not. And that once you see it, there's no turning back. You're gonna have to face it, accept it, and so the truth is gonna come out. Information is gonna come out. That's gonna illuminate and make things clearer somehow for the people, and justice or legalities are gonna come into play. And I don't know if it's tribunal, I don't know if it's arrest, but with that King of Sword, it's usually or it could be better transparency, or it could be a better new government, because with that King of Sword. So that's interesting. And yeah, seven of Pentacles. So I'm happy to see a Pentacle, because this Pentacle means it's real. uh, it says Pentacles is close to Earth. It means it's real. It can be evidence. It could be um, something tangible, something real. So with that Pentacle, it could be fruit of your labor uh, being harvested, and also being patient for good things to flourish. And uh, with that High Priestess, it's more about keeping prayer, staying your knowing, staying positive, even though yes, things are looking bleak right now and things are scary. Now is the time to really um, have faith. That's where that's testing. That's the moment where your faith is really tested, and that's where you're gonna have to practice patience, the virtue, and uh, things will get better. So wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. So let me see if I can ask one more question. Almost okay. Let's see. Let me ask, what's gonna happen to the bad people that are terrorizing the country right now? What's gonna happen to the people that's terrorizing the country right now? There are people that are terrorizing, kidnapping, raping. What's gonna happen to them? Because I know a lot of people are fed up with that kind of abuse. What's gonna happen to the bad people, or the cabal? Oh wow. Justice card. King of Pentacle. Eight of Pentacle. Four of Pentacle. Ace of Pentacle. Wand. Ace of Wand. High Priestess. Wow. Justice card. So what's gonna happen to the bad people? They're gonna timing. When the time comes, they will get their justice. And to further emphasize with that Ace of Wand underneath, that the universe will make sure of that. Wow. Wow. King of Pentacle. So it's King of Pentacle is usually a beautiful card. Somebody who's successful, who's generous. But in this particular, the way it's aspecting is telling me that it's the bad people, the cabal, these people who manipulated, who manipulates the market, or who's control all the resources. Um, these people with that with that high priestess, they're trying to keep themselves quiet, or they're trying to keep themselves secret. So the real puppet masters that controls the resources or the economy of Haiti, they're trying to keep themselves under wrap with that high priestess. However, it looks like for a very long time they've been working, they've been holding their skills to uh, uh, keeping control with that four of Pentacle, and they are still trying to keep control right now. However, major evidence is going to be presented. It's as if the universe is going to present it out there for all to see. But the evidence, they don't want to say what it is. They want, it's as if it's kind of a secret, really. But when it comes out, it's going to make a splash. It's going to come out in a very creative, unusual way. And wow, that's, yeah. And that's going to change the whole, when that information comes about this cabal, this puppeteer, it's going to change things very quickly for Haiti, for the people of Haiti. Drastic. Because the Eight of Wands is a fast moving card. The Death card is transformation. Transformation that you do not, you cannot go back from. And the Knight of Swords is this, it's a movement card, again, very fast. And it looks like a lot of arrests are going to be made with that Eight of Swords. Once the truth comes out, once that information comes out, it's going to trigger a lot of arrests, mass arrests. So I think right now we just have to pray and stay positive and keep the people in Haiti in our prayers. They're going through a bad situation right now, but we just have to be patient and be positive and to manifest what we just saw in those cards. Thank you for your time. Much love and blessing to everybody in Haiti, around the world. We have to stay positive that things are going to get better, like the card suggests. And do share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.